Hello, friends. All right, well, I'll go ahead and leave the shopping cart right here in the comments. You're going to want this link and pin this here. And then we're going to live stream on Instagram as well. Hello, friends. How are we doing? When you pop on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to leave you the shopping link right here in the comments. This is where you can find one of the deals I'll be sharing. But super excited to be live with you guys. It's been so long. I have so much to catch you up on. We got home from Stagecoach on, what is today? Wednesday. We got home Monday afternoon. So we've been just like catching up on life. Honestly, it took until today to feel semi-normal. The dust is no joke out there. Absolutely wild. So today we're going to do some kind of basic, easy to recreate makeup. I do have a new deal for you guys this month, so I'm super excited for that. I have on jewelry and a really cute outfit that I'll share. So all my necklaces and earrings are from Casey Chic. So cute. These are like a mixture of two different collections. One is these three come in a set, which is really cute. And then another one is the cute little bubble necklace, and it has like little rhinestones in it. It's really, really cute. And then look at this outfit, you guys. If you love like comfy leisure wear, then this outfit you need to grab tomorrow. I plan on throwing on some like little Converse if we go out tonight to dinner or something, but this top and this set launch tomorrow at Weekend Chasers. But if you love this set but maybe not the color, it comes in honestly like 3 or 4 different colors. I have it in pretty blue. We have it in black. We have it in a ton of different colors. But this launches tomorrow, this yellow super cute set. I'm in a size small medium, so it fits like gigantically oversized. And then the shorts are like super high-waisted, really, really cute for summertime. So this is available, but not in this color. This color launches tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on my link, which I will leave you. It's from Weekend Chasers. Code RAYA15 saves on their website, but they have this set in black, blue, pink. They have it in a ton of colors. I honestly couldn't even. So click on Weekend Chasers. I'll give you the link in the comments, and that's how you can shop the set with code RAYA15. All right, so this month we are doing our own thing. We are going to run our own special this month. So I'm going to be doing a Flawless 5 special, and what you're going to get in the Flawless 5 are basically all of the 5 products that you need for flawless makeup. These are staple items in my everyday routine. This is how I get my makeup to stay all day long, to look really flawless. All of them are amazing, but you're going to save 20% and you are going to get free shipping. So what you're going to get is the Prime to Set Mist. This is a primer infused set mist. It's so good. You're also going to get the primer. I prefer the mattifying face primer. It blurs your fine lines, creases in your pores. You're going to get the concealer, which gives you the most flawless looking under eyes. You're going to get the pressed powder, which is what you're going to use to set everything. And then you can choose either the BB tinted moisturizer, which has an SPF of 30, or you can choose the Serum Plus Foundation, which this has the 12-hour transfer-proof hold. This is like anti-aging. It's so good. So depending on which one you want. So if you want the Serum Plus, go and say Serum Flawless 5. If you want the BB Tinted Moisturizer, say BB Flawless 5, and I will give you that bundle. You select the colors you want. Again, that saves you 20% and free shipping. Everything has a love it guarantee. So good. Oh my gosh, yes. I have so much tea to share. I had the best weekend of my entire life. We went to Stagecoach, as you guys know. You're probably like, we know. It was so much fun. This is our first time ever going. We've never been before, and honestly, I think we're totally hooked. Like, Ryan liked country music, but now I feel like he's officially like a huge fan. So thank God it only took me 10 years. You guys, I think I'm finally out of my BB. I used this the entire time when we were in the desert. I have used this same one bottle since, gosh, there's still more in it. I have used this same one bottle since June. So it's been almost a year on one freaking bottle. So good. My skin did not get sunburned whatsoever in the desert. And we're in the desert, you guys. It was like in the 90s, which it was actually like really not that hot compared to everyone at Coachella, which was nice. So what Stagecoach is, because I was shocked that not like there were some people out there that didn't know what it was. Stagecoach is a 3-day country music festival. It's in the same place as Coachella, which is like Palm Springs area, and like you're literally in a big desert field, like a huge desert field. And they bring all these artists together and they literally jam pack the schedule. Like you have to like pick and choose, which is so unfortunate because we didn't get to see, I'm so bummed. We didn't get to see the Beach Boys, and they brought out John Stamos, my only regret from the weekend. But yeah, Post Malone was there and he was really awesome. And a lot of people like, they're all there. So they like bring people out while they're live. So like Post Malone came out with Morgan Wallen and they did their song together, which was really good. I'm not going to lie though, it's kind of hard to hear the song because they both kind of have like that yelling voice. So they're kind of like yelling over each other. But honestly, in the moment, it did not matter. We're like just feeling it. It was so good. All right, so that's the coverage from the BB. So like I said, you can get any foundation, whether you want the BB or the serum. You're going to get the concealer, the Prime to Set Mist, the primer, and the pressed powder. So all 5 products, 20% off and free shipping. Go ahead and say BB Flawless 5 or say Serum Flawless 5, and I'll give you that link. How do you get tickets? I mean, they go up for sale. Like, I think we bought them. So Ryan actually got them for me for my birthday. So we got them in like, we actually ordered them in September. So you definitely order like way ahead of time. And they do sell out. And every year it's a different like lineup. So I can't wait to see who plays next year. Like last year, I think was Carrie Underwood. This year, Miranda Lambert played. We actually didn't stay for her whole set. A lot of people in our group didn't want to stay for her, which kind of stunk, but Ryan stood with me for a while. I watched her. She brought out Reba McEntire. Willie Nelson played, and it was so cute, you guys. He was sitting on the stage with, I think it's his grandson, or it could be his great-grandson. The dude's 91 years old. And he was playing with them and singing, and it was really cute. He was just like watching his grandpa like the entire time. Didn't even look at the crowd, just like watched his grandpa or great-grandpa. It was really, really beautiful. Another really cool moment was, I'm sure you guys have all heard that Shabuzi song, I think it's called the Bar Song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up. It is the most catchiest song you've ever heard. We saw him, which he was actually performing in like a really small tent. And it was obviously like his first big performance, if like not ever. He only had, you guys, his set was only 15 minutes long. Like we saw, Luke. I don't think his name was Lucas. I think everyone was calling him Luke, but I don't know. Could be wrong. It's his son. I don't know. The dude looked really young to be his son. Or he just has really good genes, which he does. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Shabuzi. So he was really amazing, and you could tell he hadn't performed a ton of times. They only gave him a 15-minute long set, which 15 minutes, that's like 3 songs. So the dude played like 2 of his other songs and then played that song, and he played it twice. And no one wanted him to leave. Like no one wanted him to get off the stage. It was really, really cool. And you could tell he just was so like, I don't know, in his moment, in his element, like he was living out his dream like before your very eyes, which felt really, really cool and really special. And so he played that popular song twice, which was really cool to hear. You know, when you just have like one song you want to hear, he played it twice. So that just like made the night. And then what was really cute is like he brought out like, you know how like an artist usually at the side stage, they'll have like all their friends and family. He brought all of his friends and family out onto the stage with him, which I've never seen happen besides like tiny little shows. And they just were jumping around and singing, and it was really cool. You just definitely felt like you were watching someone live out their dream, which felt really cool. But so Shabuzi, sweetest, and he was so humble and so thankful. So that was a really cool moment. But if you do ever go to Stagecoach, VIP is the only way to go. The only way, and I'll tell you more about that here in a second. So I just did my concealer. This concealer is part of the Flawless 5. So again, you get your setting spray, your primer, your foundation, your concealer, and your pressed powder. Literally everything you need to wear together, or you can wear individually. Like you can wear it separate. You can wear your concealer and set with your pressed powder. It gives you a lot of options for the summertime. Depending on like how much coverage you like to wear on an everyday basis, or say you want like all of it so you can wear it together on the weekend, but then during the week you only wear your concealer and set with your pressed powder. I made this bundle so it can be kind of mixed and matched and worn however you feel like it. So say Flawless 5 and I'll give you the link. But I need to know if you want the Serum Flawless 5 or the BB Flawless 5. So concealer's amazing. Looks so flawless on your under eye. This is opaque and it has really good ingredients in it too. So it helps to kind of heal and makes everything look really good. Stagecoach is located in like Palm Springs area. But okay, so we did VIP for our first time going because we went with people who have gone a bunch of times and they're like, it's the only way to go. So there was 80,000 people there. And in this VIP section, it like, you have to scan your wristband twice to get into it. And it puts you right in front of the stage. So basically it's like the stage is here and then like the VIP section, and then there's a wall or like a fence, and then all this sitting area, and then another fence, and then general admission. So like if you just go to Stagecoach, like you're standing in the very back, like you're not getting anywhere close to the stage. But the VIP, like you had at least a little bit of a chance to get closer. It was still really hard to get close. It was crazy. People were camping out. But it was also really awesome too because the VIP section had like their own bars, their own bathrooms. So the lines weren't like a huge wait. Honestly, the longest we waited for anything was a few minutes, if that, which that was really worth it. And had some bathrooms that were air conditioned, which was really, really nice. And then it was really cool because that's obviously like where all the like celebrities are hanging out. So it was really rad. Ryan is like really good at like spotting famous people. I'm oblivious. But like we were sitting there, for example, and he's like, there's Taylor Lautner. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was sitting there with my boots unzipped and I was like, zip, zip. I was like, let's go. And he was really nice. He was really nice-ish. Like Ryan went up to me, he's like, my wife's a big fan. And he was like, where is she? I'll take a picture. And so I was like standing right behind him. I was like, hey. But he like didn't stand to talk. He was like, he zipped out of there as soon as we got our picture, which I get it. They don't, but it wasn't like so crowded to where like there was ever like a line forming for a photo with anyone. So I was a little like, all right, dude, you don't have to run away from me. Who else did we see? We saw like not all of the Yellowstone cast, but a lot of the Yellowstone cast. We were standing there waiting for Hardy, and we turn our left, and there's the guy that plays the actor, or that plays the character Lee that gets killed off in the first like episode, basically. So he's standing there, and a girlfriend of ours that we were with, she loves this guy. So she goes up to him, like asks for a picture, and he was so humble. He was like, a picture with me? And she was like, yeah. And so he took his picture. We met his wife. She was really sweet. And then up walks like a bunch of the other Yellowstone cast. And they end up just like standing with us for the whole show. The guy that plays Ryan, his name's like Ian something or other. He and my husband Ryan became like BFFs. Like we had the most amazing experience. Like they were so nice. He was giving us some tea about Yellowstone. He says Kevin Costner's super nice, but very like secluded and very quiet. Like he doesn't hang out with the rest of the cast, but he's really nice. And he said that Yellowstone's coming back in November. I don't know if that's public knowledge. I hope it's not, so we could just blow everyone's mind. And yeah, I can't honestly remember everything that he said because the vodka monsters were flowing, okay? But it was crazy. It was so much fun. I'm trying to think. We saw a bunch of, if you guys watch the Bachelor girls and Bachelor like guys were everywhere in the VIP section. I stopped and took a picture with the girl Hannah. She married the guy Dylan. She was really, really nice. Who else? I saw that Tyler Cameron guy, but I didn't say hi. I don't know. He just looked like he was loving the attention, and we were like, eh. Okay, yeah, November, he said. My yellow top is actually a set, and it's from Weekend Chasers. I stood up and showed you guys in the beginning of this video, so make sure to rewind when I'm done. But it launches tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Say yellow set, and I'll give you the link with the discount code. They do have the same set on their website in other colors like black and blue and pink that are on there right now. So if you don't want the yellow and you just want one of these sets, go ahead and say yellow set, and I'll give you the link. But that was what I just put on right now is these two products. These are like, they make your makeup look so much better. So this is the Barely Bronze, which is actually back in stock. I looked this morning, and this is like a cream contour. But what's nice about these products is they have sodium hyaluronate, so it plumps. So instead of like a product like accentuating your fine lines and wrinkles, these like lift the area, which is really nice. And these have a 10-hour hold. So this that I use for blush, I use the shade Peony Pink, which is a really nice like light pinky shade. It's really, really pretty. So both of these are on my website, which I will leave you right here. You can shop all of these on their own, or I can actually add them to your bundle, which will save you more. So if you're just now tuning in, we're running a special. I'm running a special this month where it's the Flawless 5. So you're going to get your Prime to Set Mist, your primer, your foundation, your concealer, your pressed powder. But if you want to add anything onto that, you'll just save more money. Like you'll save 20% also on the product. So if you want to add more things to that Flawless 5, I can edit it and do that for you. But you just got to let me know what you want and in what colors. And I can add those for you, like I said, but 20% off and free shipping. Essentially, I can make you any bundle that you want. So there's always that option too. I know I'm so bad at recognizing celebrity people, but Ryan has just a keen eye for it. Like I forget who he saw. Oh, Tom DeLonge from Blink-182. We were walking and Ryan's like, oh my God, there's Tom DeLonge. And like, we were right next to him. I still was like, that's him. He wouldn't take a picture with us though, which was annoying, but he wasn't rude about it. Ryan was like, can we get a picture? And he was like, no. And we kept walking. We're like, okay, bye. Yeah, so that's the May special, 20% off the Flawless 5. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Could you believe the haters on that reel? Like, I don't know who peed in their cereal, but my gosh, they were upset that I was wearing a cowboy hat. And it was not on backwards. I was so offended. Like, I'm not a dirt. The hat has a tag and a tie. So, like, you can tighten it around your head. In no way would that tie be in the front of your head. So these people being like, your hat was not backwards. I'm like, no, it was not. I know. Kristen Cavallari was there. There were so many people there that I later saw, like, on social media that they were there. And I promise you, we were probably, like, right next to each other. The VIP section wasn't very big. But like I said, unless Ryan knows who these celebrity people are, I'm oblivious. So I should have given him, like, a rundown. You see Kristen Cavallari. If you see all these people. Like, Krista Horan I was watching her stories later. She was literally, like, 5 people in front of me on, like, 3 different occasions. I had no idea. Tom DeLonge's aunt. Nice. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, there was so many cool people there that it was a really cool experience. Oh, I saw MGK. I didn't see him like close, but he was side stage. I posted on my on Instagram this morning. I posted a kind of recap of some pictures. And if you scroll, I think it's like the 6th photo. I got him on camera. I didn't see Megan Fox though. Everyone said that Megan Fox is there too, but I didn't see her. But there was a ton of people watching Willie Nelson's set, which I'm kicking ourselves. We had no idea Morgan Wallen and Hardy and like literally everyone was standing in the crowd watching Willie Nelson. So we were on the left side and they were all on the right side watching. Like, dang it. The VIP tickets were $1,600 a piece. But like I said, it was my birthday present, once in a lifetime. And how I think of it too is like you're getting, so like one day we saw 10 different artists. So, and that was one day. So if you times it by 3, you're paying for 30 concerts. It's essentially how you can look at it if you're trying to justify it like I am right now. 100% worth it. But for general admission, I think they're like $300. All right. I went ahead and added a little bronzer. I love adding that bronzer on the top. So how when I'm doing my makeup, I always do like creams or liquids, creams, and then powders. So after I set it, I feel like it tones down my contour. So I like to go in with a little powder contour, a little powder blush, both of which are on sale actually under my Last Chance section. So if you do want to check those out, say Last Chance because they're 50% off. All right, and then blush, I did the shade Sisterly, and then now we're gonna go in with the shade Golden in the highlight, and this looks so pretty on. But I didn't do any touch-ups. I did my makeup every single day with these products, didn't touch it up at all. They stayed looking so good. I was so thankful for our setting mist and our pressed powders and things because everything stayed so well. I have no idea that my recap of day 1 on Instagram like went viral. It's almost at like 500,000 views, which is really cool. But I mean, when you put it in front of people who don't normally watch your stuff, they just are so mean. So I have no idea why it upset them so much that I went to a music festival. I don't know. It was definitely, the comments were definitely like annoying to read. That's for sure. I'm just like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like, what's the big deal? I see stuff online all the time that I don't like, and I just keep scrolling. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Like, I had this one girl, so Morgan Wallen's ex-girlfriend, wife, whatever she is, Katie, like, we followed each other on Instagram. Like, she follows me, I follow her for a very long time, but we've never met in person. So when I saw her at Stagecoach, obviously I went over and like said hi, and we talked for a while, and people were, I posted that, and there was this one girl that was like losing her ever loving mind. Like, she was obviously in love with Morgan Wallen, and I'm like, he doesn't even know who you are. She's like, how dare you say hi to his ex-wife? I'm like, people are insane. People are crazy. I'm like, dang, I want your life if nothing else is going on in your life that you can be upset about that. Anyway, anywhoosy, yeah, I was fine. It was all good. If anything, it just made me want to post my day 2 recap so much more, which if you missed it on Instagram, I posted day 1, day 2, and day 3, or no, I have day 3 recap I'm going to post tomorrow. Day 3 recap is pretty funny. It was honestly my favorite day because we got to see Megan Maroney, and I just think she's the cutest thing ever, and I love every single one of her songs. She was the one I was most excited to see. And then that day was also the day we saw Hardy, Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen brought up Post Malone. If I had to choose one set, though, that like I had the most fun at, I think Post Malone's set was the most fun. He did all cover songs, and he brought out Sarah Evans. He brought up Brad Paisley. That was the coolest moment. I would have paid so much money to see Brad Paisley, and there he was. That was really cool. He didn't play a lot of his songs. He only played, I think, like one, but it was really, really rad. Yeah, Bailey Zimmerman, that guy is hilarious. At one point, Bailey Zimmerman threw everything he had on into the crowd. I'm talking his socks. He took his socks off and threw them in the crowd. His pants, his shoes, his shirt. He left in his boxers. We were just like talking and dancing and singing. We look up and I'm like, is he naked? The guy is funny. But yeah, he performed. That was really good. He definitely had a good time. Yeah, Post Malone is really cool. He brought out, or no, Jelly Roll brought out T-Pain. That was really funny. I just put on a nude eyeliner on my waterline. Go and say nude liner. I'll give you a link to it. And then now I'm taking the lip liner in the shade Plush. This is actually what I did on one of the days. I took this lip liner and just filled in my whole lip with it. This color is really pretty. It's like a muted, like nude. It's really, really pretty. And then this is Hottie Lip Plumper in the shade Refreshed. And this is going to be kind of like a brownish nude. And it looks so pretty. And it makes your lips look so big. It has, hold on. It has a peppermint extract in it. So it actually lifts and plumps the lips while you're wearing it. I can't tell you how many messages I get from people being like, stop filling your lips. And I'm like, I didn't, it's this. Like, so if you want filled lips without getting lip filler, get this product. Again, it's called the Hottie Lip Plumper. And it literally plumps your lips. It will attract all of the lip filling haters. That's what they should call it. But so, so pretty. Did you wear it the day the haters came for you? I don't remember. Probably. I did have my clear one in my purse the whole time. So yes, I was reapplying that the whole time. But this one's really pretty because it has a brown hue to it. Yeah, if you want people to really dislike lip filler, wear that. I forgot to do some brow gel. I'll do a little bit of this. And like I said before, I'm doing a special this month on the Flawless 5. And to get that deal, it's 20% off and free shipping. And you're going to get the concealer, pressed powder, foundation of your choice, whether you want the Serum Plus or the BB cream, and then the primer and the setting spray. So you get all 5 of those. But if you want to add anything else onto that, I can do that for you. So just message me and let me know what you want to do. Oh my gosh, I know. Who cares about filters? Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. And some of the times, like my Instagram will save like the last filter I did. So when I go on and do it, it's already up and I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to like refilm something because somebody doesn't like that there's a filter on it. It's just so silly. Like everybody needs to be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, that brow gel that I use has fibers in it. That's why I really like it. I feel like it makes my brows look fuller. And then speaking of fuller brows, if you have really sparse eyebrows, there is this product called the Esteem Lash Serum. And it's actually 50% off right now, making it like $13 or $14 or something cheap like that. And it makes your brows grow really well. And I use it every single night before bed. All right, so I'm going to go in with this palette. This is actually one of the only palettes I brought with me to Stagecoach. Clearly, I have a favorite color. This is the palette 9. This is the one palette you need. It is so pretty, and it's just a really good neutral brown shade. It's really, really good. Getting on late. Thank you. Yes, my little star long sleeve and this yellow set actually launches tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But my set and my long sleeve come in a bunch of different colors and prints. So if you want it, just say yellow set and I'll give you the link to it. Code RAYA15 saves. I know, and actually like Android phones have like a permanent filter on the lens. So I'm like, who cares? Yes, definitely say Flawless 5 and then specify which bundle you want. If you want the Flawless 5 with a BB cream, I can do that for you. Or if you want the Flawless 5 with the Serum Plus, I can send you that link too. And then you pick the colors. And if you're not sure what color you are in any of the products, just say color match and I can private message you and get you squared away with what shades you are too. Yeah, this palette literally is the best thing ever. It looks so pretty on and you can do so many different looks with it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a cream shadow brush now. No, Jennifer. And then we're going to go in with the white shade in this and just pack this on the eyelid. I love to call this color my like magic erase marker because it's this really pretty like pale white champagne shade. And if you ever get crazy with your eyeshadow, you can put this on and it like helps to like ease that or even vanish it. And I like to take it, you can either put it on with your finger or do this. I like using this brush because I feel like you can kind of get that like pretend cut crease, if you will. Perfect. If you already know what your colors are, you can go ahead and say Flawless 5 and I'll give you the link and you can just purchase your products. But definitely a good time to do so. Save that money, honey. And if you don't have the BB tinted moisturizer yet for summer, definitely get it. It has that SPF of 30 in it and it's a really pretty like soft coverage. So whether you want full coverage or like a soft coverage, you can get that. Kelly, go ahead and say yellow set. I'll give you a link to my set. And then I'm just going to take the liner shader brush and grab this same brown right here from the Addiction Palette 9 and then just kind of underline the lower lash line with this. This eye look that we're doing today is just a really good every single day look. Subtle enough and soft enough that it looks good with anything and everybody. Just really, really pretty and easy. 2 colors. But this palette, must have. All right, let's go ahead and do some liquid liner. Yeah, it was so much fun. The food was okay. I wouldn't say the food was really, really great. Everything was very like buffalo sauce. Like I had heartburn, my Lord, like the whole time. One of the last days, Ryan got this mac and cheese with pulled pork on top and then it had like buffalo sauce on it and it was so good, but my stomach has not been the same. It's still mad at me. My feet are almost better. They still kind of hurt. I bought like lidocaine spray on Amazon before we went and that really helped. And then we also had like a backpack Yeti I filled with ice and I like stood in that for a good while before we left the last day and that really helped too. Nothing like an ice bath. And I actually felt like pretty fine the entire time with being in the sun and then obviously like drinking. But I was drinking those liquid IVs twice a day and that really helped. I get headaches really easy, especially when I'm in the sun, and I was really nervous about that, and I actually didn't get one headache the entire time. But I was really good at drinking my liquid IVs every day, twice a day. If you haven't yet gotten those liquid IVs, especially for summertime, you definitely need to. Say liquid IV, I'll give you the link to it and a discount code. All right, now we're going to take our Prime to Set Mist, which comes in the Flawless 5. And spray this all over. It feels so good. So this is so fantastic because you're going to want to use this before and after your primer because this is going to help to regulate extra dryness, extra oiliness, and it helps to like create an even surface for everything to sit on top of. So you're going to do this first and then you're going to put on your primer. This one's my favorite. It's the mattifying face primer and it has a blurring effect to it. So it like takes away, it like hides your pores or like eases the look of discoloration on your skin. Put this on and then you're going to do this again with the setting mist. So setting mist, primer, setting mist, and then you have your coverage. So if you want the BB tinted moisturizer, which has that SPF of 30 and it's like a very nice sheer coverage, that's what we have on today, or you want a 12-hour transfer proof anti-aging foundation, get the serum. So say Flawless 5 serum or Flawless 5 BB, and I'll give you whichever link. And then I'm also going to give you the concealer, which is perfect for like spot treatment or perfect for wearing on your under eye or just wearing by itself on some of the days that you don't want to do full glam. And then to set everything to make sure nothing moves throughout the day, the pressed powder. You can use the little sponge or a big brush and it sets everything so nothing shifts throughout the day. So you're going to get all 5 of these, 20% off plus free shipping. So say Flawless 5 and I'll give you the link to that. And if you don't know what colors you are, just say color match and I can private message you. Did you say the liquid IV is now strawberry? Yeah, they have a strawberry flavor, which is the flavor I brought. And I really liked it. And they also have a sugar-free option. So if you are worried about the sugar, they also do have a sugar-free liquid IV. And they also have a liquid IV for kids. The cotton candy is my kid's favorite. But I like that when I know we're going to be out in the sun all day and they're not going to drink enough water, I'll make them just chug one of those. So at least like peace of mind, they had electrolytes. Because one packet is equivalent to 4 glasses of water. And it tastes good. And using my link and code actually gets it way cheaper than if you were to buy it at Costco, Target, Albertsons. I've literally seen them everywhere, and everywhere marks them up so insane. I'm like, geez. That and Goli. Never buy Goli or Liquid IV in store. Like, you're literally throwing money in the toilet. I have a discount code, and it's cheaper on their website. Think about it. You're getting it direct instead of paying Target or Costco for an extra handle fee, you know? The setting mist is huge if you are going through menopause or you live somewhere it's really hot and humid. It helps to regulate that and helps to keep everything just, it's like hairspray for your face. All right, I'm using Quadra, which I'm working on something special. So stay tuned. Make sure that you are signed up for my text service, because once what I'm working on is able to happen, I will text you about it. So if you're not in my text service, say, what's your number? And I will give it to you, because I'm trying to work on something special for you guys. Something even more special. Okay, so that was Quadra. This is the tubing mascara. Creates actual tubes around each lash, and it doesn't fade, doesn't like end up everywhere. Water resistant. And then I like to top it with the Twisted mascara, and this is the one that has argan oil, keratin, biotin. It's really, really good. Yes, I'll give you both those links, Amanda. And then anyone on Instagram, if you asked for any link or whatever, go ahead and private message me also, because as soon as I finish my live video, my comments disappear. So if you asked for something and I didn't get back to you, I won't be able to see your comment. So make sure to private message me, DM me, and ask me for whatever link you need, and I will give it to you. No problem. No problemo. Yeah, so say, what's your number, so I can give you the details on something special I'm working on for you. It's like almost ready. I was so bummed. I was hoping it would be ready by today, but it's not. So say, what's your number, and I will send you the details on it. It's something free. For free. For free 99. I love with this Twisted mascara. You can actually use the small little one for the bottom lash line and like fine tune the top, which is really nice. It's perfect. So good. You can actually get this mascara for free on my secret link. You have to pick 4 items, but you get those 4 items 25% off, and you get to choose a free gift. So you could get this for free. Say secret sale, I'll give you the link. You can only choose between eyes and lip products. So if you wanted to build like a lip kit, like a lip liner, lip gloss, lipstick, and then like another lipstick, you can get 4 lip products and this mascara for free and 25% off. On that, say secret sale, and I'll give you a link to that. All right, so there we are, all glammed up. I am gonna actually straighten my hair. Not live because it's not plugged in right now, but Lange just launched a new tool, and it's this one. It's a new flat iron. It's called the Straightforward. It's a titanium 1-inch flat iron, and it has the like the heat setting on the inside, so it's really nice. You don't have, like, you won't hit it on like when you're doing your hair, but man, it's good. I've been using this secretly for probably like 3 or 4 months now. It has a super long 360 cord, and it has an ion technology that cuts down frizz, and it's really gentle on your hair. It's so good. So if you are in need of a really good flat iron, this just launched today, and it's on sale. I believe it's only $59 with my link. So say hair link, and I'll give you a link to this. Just launched today. It's called the Straightforward. It will sell out. People have been waiting on this guy. So go ahead and say hair link, and I'll give you the link to my flat iron. They are having a huge sale right now too. The Liquid IV, I'm loving the strawberry. I like the strawberry flavor. It's yummy, but without being too like sweet, you know? Yeah, I do love the way it curls too. You can curl with it, you straighten it with it. It's really good. It's like a perfect shape. It's amazing. And it launched today. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and message me here on Facebook or Instagram. Send me a selfie facing a window if you need to know what hair or what makeup color you are. Go ahead and say Flawless 5 BB. If you want the Flawless 5 with the BB Tinted Moisturizer, say Flawless 5 Serum. If you want the Flawless 5 with the serum. If you even want to add on products to your bundle, I can add those for you too to save you even more money. Like if you want to add like the highlight or whatever, I got you, girl. So let me know how I can be of any help to you guys. Yes, I love the white grape flavor too. That's a good one. Again, private message me here on Instagram because as soon as I log off, all of my comments go away. So if you need any links or anything on Instagram, please private message me. I love you guys. See you soon. All right, Facebook, thank you so much for watching. It is very different from the Le Duo. It's very different. Between the new hair tool and the Le Duo, what's your favorite? I use them both so differently. So like when I went to Stagecoach, I brought both. Like it's like asking if you want to use like a curling iron or a flat iron. Like they're so different. So I have both and I use both. I use both like almost every day. Together, they work really well too. So it's so hard to choose. Definitely grab it though. It's only $59. It's so inexpensive right now. And they have Afterpay, which breaks down your whole payment into 4 interest-free payments. So it's awesome too. So again, say what's your hair link, say what's your number so I can share this special thing that I'm working on. All right, guys, I love you. See you soon. Bye.